no. It hasn't started yet. But if you want to check about the campaign, you're going to have to check with my niece here and her button.
I think she means the TV interview.
Oh.
It's going to start in 2 minutes and 13 seconds. Oh, there's Johnny. I'm going to check out.
Oh, thank you, honey, but I don't think surgeons are supposed to show political bias.
Yes, they are, and so are pediatricians. By the way, how's John out?
He's doing fine. He's a little bored with the mumps, but except, of course, when Jill is playing gin rummy with him.
Where is Jill?
Playing gin rummy. Listen, why don't you have a beer before the party starts? Yeah, I guess. Georgia, did we get that videotape machine?
Yes. My friend on West 74th Street is going to tape it. He promises perfect reception and no mechanical difficulties. Just in case.
Jack, Ryan was telling me that she's had the mumps shot, so she'd like to stay the night. Is that all right? Wonderful. See, how would you say?
Maybe.
Mr. Ganelli, I understand that you and Mr.
I think we're on, Johnny. We're on.
Stand by. Yeah, part where Jack took over.
Oh, yeah. You'd be talking to the wrong man. But now that he's out of danger, I can tell you that earlier tonight, Henry Cutler pledged his support for the special election to former Senator Frank Ryan. Mr. Ryan, can you make a statement?
Well, thank you very much. But first, let me express my concern for Mr. Cutler and his family and my profound relief that his condition does not appear to be critical.
About the race, Mr. Ryan, I'm sure the biggest question on everyone's mind is, will the voters of Riverside be willing to elect you to Congress, considering the fact that you had to resign your seat in the Senate in the wake of a scandal 2 years ago?
This guy doesn't pull many punches, does he? Actually, I'm grateful you brought that subject up, because this is an issue that will have to be squarely faced. My answer to that question is simply yes. I have every confidence in the voters of Riverside that they are informed enough to know that I was completely exonerated.
I see. But tell me this, do you believe that in a general way across the country, there's a sort of grassroots suspicion of New York City and the people who live here?
Unfortunately, that may very well be true.
Mm-hmm. And do you think that that attitude is reflected in our difficulty in obtaining federal financial aid?
Yes, I'm afraid that may be an element.
Well, if we send you to Washington, what are you going to do about that problem?
I will fight that tooth and nail.
Even if it interferes with whatever political further ambitions you may have?
All right, let me make this very clear right now. I have no further political ambitions at this time, other than to represent the district in which I was born and raised, and in which I still reside.
Mr. Ryan, thank you.
Hey, you tried to
It was very clean.
New York City boy. He was born and raised in Riverside, in the district of East Bay.
It's fine if Frank stays. I'll take these home for her, and if Frank doesn't mind, I'm going to cut out now.
Oh, he'll understand.
Lady, I tell you, I'm flying. Frank's back where he belongs. He's back home. He's back in politics.
Yes,
and he's
back with Jillian.
Oh.
It does seem like the clouds have passed, John. It truly does.
No, that's not it. Okay.
That's all?
How about this one? Oh, that's fine. Now, I especially like that one. So did Frank.
I tell you this, I said my best. And tell her I want it. Goodbye sometime. I'm dying to meet her.
No, it's got to be.
Oh, sure I will.
I didn't get to see
You do have a way with the song.
Well, that's a serious compliment coming from you. Hey, Amanda and I loved your singing I'll Tell My Mom last night. Could you sing it again?
Well, I know that you're telling Pastor that he must get some more rest, and she's right. And I am going to make it to you. Come on. I have a serious proposal for you. Come on. Oh, there's a lovely old guest house in Cape May. It's on a cliff overlooking the ocean.
And I can use the place anytime I want because Lee's friend owns it. Let's go there this weekend. You can sleep and I can take care of you. I can. I know how to cook. I'm very good at it.
I'll bet you are. I don't know where this is. Hey, you look deathly pale. Come over here and sit
No,
down.
I'm okay. I'm overreacting.
I don't get anybody.
Oh, you deserve a beautiful weekend. So do I. And so does Lee. In fact, if I'm not in the house, she can be there all alone and talk with Jack and figure out whatever their problem is. Right?
Right.
I don't know why that struck me so funny. I really don't. Oh, part of it's Don. His home is for every occasion. And you know you're going to laugh, but when he read out, one day Frank will be famous like Tom Sawyer. They'll make a movie of his life called The Lawyer, starring Charles Lawyer. Lord, I think the best thing the Lions do is celebrate. Oh. Did you have as much fun as I did tonight?
Oh, reluctant as I am to admit it, Mary, I had a ball.
Yeah, well, so much for that. What about now?